What's that you're reading?
Flash notes on the U.S. soldiers. How's that connection coming?
I don't think Sarah's home.
Fisher,
Lambert?
you're going to be signal hunting the next couple of missions. We trace the data stream as far as a nuclear power plant called Nadezhda, but we lose it there.
Encryption?
Hardly, but it has more to do with the nature of Nikoladz's network. It's been cobbled together from microwave relays, local lines, line-of-sight stuff, anything they could find. I'll come back with more details once you're on the ground.
What do you got?
No answer, man. Here, you can leave a message.
Hi, we can't come to the phone right now, so please leave a message. Thanks.
Sarah? Sarah, if you're there, pick up. This is Fisher. I mean Dad. I'm just checking up on you. I'm sure you're fine. It was real good to see you. You can leave me a message at my office when you get this. Just let me know you're doing all right. Bye.
Fisher, you sweet talker.
Shut up, Wilkes.
Sorry. You might want to grab hold of something. Looks like we're flying into a storm.
President David Bowers personally thanked agents of the FBI for their patriotic heroism in the Halloween night apprehension of 3 Georgian mercenaries from the Kalinatek building in downtown Langley. All 3 Georgian mercenaries have been identified as current employees of the Russian Secret Service. NATO inspectors and U.S. intelligence have begun focusing their search for Kombain Nikolads on Russia and its satellites. Though the Kremlin has denied any involvement, diplomatic relations have become the sabotage of the ventilation system, resulting in a radiation leak that covered over 40 square miles of coastal New Jersey. Although there were no immediate casualties, authorities expect to see the full extent of the damages manifest themselves in the coming decades as revealed moments ago caught U.S. intelligence completely by surprise. The video webcast by their Georgian captors shows the soldiers mistreated but in apparent good health. The Army has not yet released the identity. NATO inspectors are meeting like resistance in their investigation into Russia's possible support of Kombain Nikoladz's campaign of terror against the United States. Diplomatic channels remain open, but grow more strained with each has called the Georgian information crisis a high-tech Vietnam, citing the enormous cost, ambiguous cause, and bewildering loss of has cleared Russia of any support for Kombain Nikolads or involvement in the Georgian information crisis. Though tensions have eased on one front, the situation collapsed, causing massive flooding after drainage systems were remotely overridden by the latest attack in Kombain Nikolads' information crisis. 37 security and emergency services personnel have been declared dead, with unknown casualties among employees at the dam. All non-essential personnel from the American Embassy in China were called back to the States earlier today, in what analysts speculate could be preparation. President Bowers made an official statement this morning affirming his belief in NATO's presence in Georgia.
We are in this for the long haul. America will not bow to Kombain Nikolads' campaign of...
Relations with China were already strained over disarmament negotiations, and the suspicion of involvement in the Georgian information crisis may very well push both sides 2 days without updates as to health and well-being of the captured American soldiers, whose families today will be granted a personal audience with Vice President as the crisis continues, and still no intelligence leading to the whereabouts of Kombain Nikolads or his military leadership.
I'm killed. They shot me. I don't want to die.
You'll be all right.
What's it supposed to feel like? You've been shot more than anybody I know. I'm gonna be okay.
Wilkes.
I'll live.
You're dying, Wilkes.
you all right?
Is that a joke?
I'm sorry.
Journey.
You're headed for Myanmar. The mission's not over.
What about Wilkes?
We're scrambling for a replacement. We might have a runner in Japan we could borrow, a woman named Cohen.
What's in Myanmar?
Nicoladze. We used the Severonickel data to pinpoint him at the Chinese embassy in Rangoon.
Chinese support for the Georgians?
The political situation isn't good. If they are backing Nicoladze, you better find rock-solid proof. I don't want to go into World War III without a good reason. You've got some time before you reach Rangoon. Want me to patch a secure phone line so you can talk to Sarah?
No.